Mary Cassatt. Mary Cassatt was an American painter and printmaker who is known for her portraits and depictions of everyday life, particularly of women and children. She was born in 1844 in Allegheny City, Pennsylvania, to a well-to-do family and spent much of her early life in Europe studying art in Paris and Rome. Cassatt began her artistic career studying under various masters in Europe, including Jean-Léon Gérôme and Thomas Couture. She eventually settled in Paris, where she was exposed to the Impressionist movement and its emphasis on capturing the effects of light and color in outdoor settings. Cassatt was especially interested in depicting women and children, and her works often feature intimate scenes of mothers and their children. She used bold, vibrant colors and quick brushstrokes to create a sense of spontaneity and immediacy in her paintings. In 1877, Cassatt was invited to join the Impressionists, becoming one of the few women to be included in their ranks. She exhibited her work alongside other prominent Impressionist painters, such as Edgar Degas, Claude Monet, and Pierre-Auguste Renoir. Cassatt's work was highly regarded by her peers, and she was known for her innovative use of color and composition. She also experimented with printmaking, producing a series of highly sought-after etchings and dry points that depicted the everyday lives of women and children. One of Cassatt's most famous paintings is The Child's Bath, which shows a mother and child in a private moment. The painting captures the intimacy and tenderness of the moment, with the mother carefully washing her child's feet while the child looks up at her with trust and affection. Cassatt continued to paint and exhibit her work throughout her life, and she became a highly respected figure in the art world. She also played an important role in introducing French Impressionist art to American audiences, helping to establish a market for modern art in the United States. Today, Cassatt's work is recognized as a significant contribution to the Impressionist movement, and her paintings and prints are highly valued by collectors and museums around the world. Her unique perspectives on the lives of women and children has influenced countless artists, and her legacy continues to inspire new generations of painters and printmakers. Suzanne Valadon, a French painter and artist, was born in Marie Clementine Valadon in 1865 in Business-sur-Gartempe, France. She was a groundbreaking figure in the art world, known for her compelling and unconventional works that challenged societal norms and pushed the boundaries of traditional art. Valadon's early life was marked by struggle and determination. She was born into a working-class family and began working at a young age to support herself. Her talent as an artist was discovered when she modeled for prominent painters, including Pierre-Auguste Renoir and Henri Toulouse-Lautrec. Inspired by these interactions, Valadon embarked on her own artistic journey, defying the conventions of her time. Valadon's paintings were characterized by their boldness, rawness, and honesty. She often depicted female figures, including self-portraits, nudes, and intimate scenes, with a focus on capturing their strength, sensuality, and inner emotions. Her distinctive style combined a unique blend of influences, incorporating elements of post-impressionism, symbolism, and fauvism. One of Valadon's notable contributions to the art world was her exploration of the female gaze. She challenged the traditional male-dominated art narrative by presenting women as active subjects rather than passive objects of desire. Valadon's representations of the female form were authentic, unapologetic, and free from the idealized beauty standards of the time. Valadon's art also captured the vibrant atmosphere of Montmartre, the bohemian neighborhood of Paris where she lived and worked. She painted scenes of everyday life, including the bustling streets, cafes, and dance halls, infusing them with a sense of energy and vitality. Her ability to capture the essence of a moment and convey a range of emotions through her brushwork made her work compelling and captivating. Despite facing challenges and prejudices as a woman artist, Valadon's talent and determination allowed her to gain recognition during her lifetime. She exhibited her work in major art exhibitions and galleries, breaking barriers and inspiring future generations of female artists. Suzanne Valadon's legacy as an artist is significant and enduring. Her pioneering spirit, fearlessness, and commitment to depicting the female experience have made her an influential figure in the art world. Her art continues to be celebrated for its emotional depth, artistic innovation, and its contribution to the advancement of women in the arts. Valadon's groundbreaking work serves as a reminder of the power of art to challenge societal norms and to shape our understanding of gender, identity, and human experience. Paul Cézanne, one of the most influential artists of the late 19th and early 20th centuries, was born in Aix-en-Provence, France in 1839. Coming from a middle-class family, Cézanne initially pursued a career in law, but his passion for art led him to abandon his studies and dedicate himself entirely to painting. In his early years as an artist, Cézanne struggled to find his unique style and faced rejection from the art establishment. Despite these setbacks, he remained determined and embarked on a lifelong quest to capture the essence of nature and form through his art. Cézanne's breakthrough came when he met fellow artist Camille Pissarro, who introduced him to the Impressionist movement. Inspired by the Impressionists' emphasis on light and color, Cézanne began to develop his own distinctive style, which would later be hailed as a precursor to Cubism and other modern art movements. Rejecting the transient effects of Impressionism, Cézanne sought to create a more enduring and solid representation of the world. He developed a unique approach to composition, breaking down complex subjects into their basic geometric shapes and emphasizing the underlying structure. This technique, known as constructive stroke, allowed him to convey depth and volume through carefully arranged brushwork. Cézanne's subject matter varied widely, encompassing landscapes, still lifes, portraits, and bathers. His beloved hometown of Aix-en-Provence provided him with endless inspiration, and he often depicted the serene beauty of the surrounding countryside in his landscapes. His still lifes, with their carefully arranged objects and vibrant colors, revealed his meticulous attention to detail and his ability to infuse inanimate objects with a sense of life and energy. Despite his growing reputation as an artist, Cézanne remained a reclusive figure, avoiding the spotlight and rarely exhibiting his work. He struggled with self-doubt and was highly self-critical, constantly revisiting and reworking his paintings in an attempt to capture his vision more fully. His dedication to his craft and his uncompromising pursuit of artistic truth laid the groundwork for future generations of artists. Cézanne's influence extended far beyond his contemporaries. His innovative approach to composition and his exploration of form and color paved the way for the development of modern art. His work inspired and influenced artists such as Pablo Picasso and Henri Matisse, who admired his ability to distill the essence of a subject into its essential elements. Today, Cézanne is celebrated as one of the great masters of modern art. His paintings, with their dynamic brushwork and bold use of color, continue to captivate viewers and inspire new generations of artists. His relentless quest for artistic truth and his unwavering commitment to his vision have secured his place in art history as a true pioneer and innovator. Berthe Morisot, a luminous figure in the annals of art history, emerged during an era entrenched in societal norms and conventions that dictated the roles and limitations imposed upon women. Born on January 14, 1841, in Bourges, France, she entered a world where traditional gender expectations confined women to domestic spheres, yet her upbringing was nestled within a household that fostered a deep appreciation for the arts. Morisot's childhood unfolded within the embrace of an affluent and cultured milieu. Her family, part of the French bourgeoisie, provided an environment that encouraged intellectual pursuits and artistic exploration. The Morisot household was a sanctuary of refinement, where discussions on art, literature, and culture were commonplace. This nurturing environment laid the groundwork for Berthe's early exposure to artistic endeavors and laid the seeds for her future artistic pursuits. In contrast to the societal norms at the time, the Morisot family held progressive views on women's education and artistic inclinations. This liberated atmosphere allowed Berthe and her sisters to receive an education that extended beyond conventional boundaries. Berthe, in particular, demonstrated an innate talent and passion for art from a young age. Her artistic aspirations were nurtured further by the family's frequent travels to Paris, a bustling hub of cultural transformation and artistic innovation during the mid-19th century. These journeys exposed Berthe to the vibrant art scene of the capital, where she encountered the works of renowned painters and absorbed the evolving art movements that permeated the city. Despite the privilege of her upbringing, Berthe Morisot was constrained by the societal expectations that dictated the roles of women in the 19th century. However, within the confines of her upbringing, she found the encouragement and support to pursue her artistic passions. Morisot's artistic journey began with formal training under Joseph Gouchard and Geoffrey-Alphonse Cocharn. These early experiences provided her with a foundation in traditional techniques, yet her artistic sensibilities transcended these conventions. She was influenced by the realist movement and the works of Edouard Manet, whose approach and friendship played a pivotal role in her artistic development. Morisot's transition to the Impressionist style marked a turning point in her career. Her association with fellow Impressionists, including Claude Monet, Pierre-Auguste Renoir, and Edgar Degas, nurtured her inclination towards capturing the immediacy of light, color, and atmosphere in her paintings. This shift towards an Impressionist aesthetic was characterized by loose brushwork, delicate color harmonies, and an emphasis on capturing transient moments. Morisot's artistic evolution was defined by her exploration of innovative subjects and techniques. She frequently depicted domestic scenes, leisurely moments, and intimate glimpses into the lives of women, portraying them with a sensitivity that transcended traditional depictions of femininity in art. Her brushwork evolved, displaying a masterful use of color and light to capture the essence of a moment, rather than precise detail. Central to Morisot's artistic evolution was her exploration of the interplay between light and atmosphere. Her paintings embraced the ephemeral qualities of light, showcasing its transformative effects on landscapes and figures. She expertly captured the play of light on surfaces, infusing her works with an ethereal quality that heightened the emotional resonance of her compositions. As Morisot's career progressed, her style matured and became increasingly refined. Her brushwork became more confident, capturing nuances with a delicate yet assured touch. She continued to experiment with color and form, achieving a remarkable balance between spontaneity and control, a hallmark of her mature style. At the core of Morisot's creative process laid a profound sense of observation. She possessed a keen eye for the nuances of everyday life, from the play of light on fabrics to the subtleties of human expression. Her acute sensitivity allowed her to absorb the fleeting details that others might overlook. Morisot's artistic process embraced spontaneity and fluidity. She approached her canvases with a sense of improvisation, allowing her brushstrokes to flow freely and capture the essence of the moment. Her paintings often conveyed a sense of immediacy, reflecting the spontaneity of life itself. Despite the spontaneity in her approach, Morisot engaged in reflective contemplation and iterative refinement. She revisited her works, evaluating and adjusting elements to achieve the desired emotional impact and compositional integrity, underscoring her dedication to her craft. Berthe Morisot's creative process was an organic interplay of keen observation, intuitive spontaneity, and a deep emotional connection to her subjects. Her ability to infuse her paintings with a sense of life's immediacy and emotional depth remains a testament to her mastery and continues to captivate audiences to this day. Berthe Morisot's personal life was intricately woven into the fabric of her artistic journey, reflecting her unyielding dedication to her craft, her commitment to family, and her position as a pioneering female artist in a male-dominated art world. Morisot hailed from a family that encouraged intellectual pursuits and artistic endeavors. She was the daughter of a high-ranking government official and grew up in a nurturing environment that fostered her artistic talents. In 1874, she married Eugene Manet, a brother of close friend and fellow artist Edouard Manet. Their union not only deepened her connection to the art world, but also introduced her to a supportive partnership that influenced her artistic career. Morisot's marriage to Eugene Manet created an artistic synergy between them. Eugene was a fervent supporter of Berthe's artistic pursuits, providing her with encouragement and unwavering support. He became her subject in several paintings, collaborating with her in creating intimate portraits that reflected their shared life experiences. Despite her dedication to her art, Morisot embraced the roles of motherhood and being domestic. She had a daughter, Julie, who often served as a subject in her paintings. Morisot's ability to balance her artistic career with her familial responsibilities was a testament to her multifaceted nature and her ability to find inspiration in the everyday aspects of life. Morisot's personal life unfolded within the constraints of societal gender norms prevalent during the 19th century. As a woman pursuing a career in the arts, she faced limitations and barriers that hindered her full recognition within the art world. Despite these challenges, Morisot remained resolute in her commitment to her artistic vision, challenging conventions and pioneering a path for future generations of female artists. In her personal correspondence and writings, Morsat revealed glimpses of her thoughts on art and society. She expressed a deep appreciation for the beauty found in everyday life and the subtleties of human emotion. Her paintings often conveyed a sense of intimacy and emotional depth, reflecting her keen observations of the world around her. Berthe Morsat's personal life was a harmonious blend of artistic passion, familial devotion, and a steadfast determination to navigate the challenges posed by societal expectations. Her legacy as a pioneering female Impressionist artist endures as a testament to her artistic brilliance and her unwavering commitment to her craft. Morsat's ability to transcend societal limitations and leave an indelible mark on the art world stands as a testament to her enduring influence and legacy. Joaquin Sorolla, born on February 27, 1863, in Valencia, Spain, was a prominent Spanish painter known for his vibrant and luminous works, particularly his depictions of landscapes, seascapes, and portraits. Sorolla is celebrated for his ability to capture the essence of light and color, creating scenes that exude a sense of life and vitality. From a young age, Sorolla demonstrated a natural talent for art. He received his initial artistic training at the School of Fine Arts in Valencia before furthering his studies in Madrid and Rome. Influenced by the works of the Spanish masters and the Impressionist movement, Sorolla developed his unique style, characterized by loose brushwork, bold colors, and a keen observation of light and shadow. Sorolla's preferred subjects were scenes of everyday life, often depicting people engaged in outdoor activities. His beach scenes, in particular, are highly regarded and showcase his ability to capture the play of sunlight on water and the joyful atmosphere of leisurely moments. Sorolla's skillful use of light and color brings his paintings to life, infusing them with a sense of energy and movement. One of Sorolla's most significant accomplishments was his ability to portray the human figure with remarkable realism and sensitivity. His portraits are known for their exquisite attention to detail and their ability to convey the personalities and emotions of its subjects. Sorolla had a particular talent for capturing the subtleties of facial expressions and the play of light on skin, which added depth and authenticity to his portraits. Throughout his career, Sorolla achieved international acclaim and success. His works were exhibited in major cities across Europe and the United States, earning him numerous awards and honors. In 1909, he received a grand prize at the Exposition Universelle in Paris, solidifying his reputation as one of Spain's most accomplished painters. Sorolla's commitment to his craft extended beyond his artistic pursuits. He was a dedicated advocate for social causes and often used his art to shed light on important issues of his time. His painting, Sad Inheritance, 1899, depicted disabled children bathing in the sea that raised awareness about the plight of those suffering from physical disabilities and the need for social reform. Tragically, Sorolla's life was cut short when he died at the age of 60 in 1923. However, his artistic legacy lives on, and his impact on the art world continues to resonate. Sorolla's works can be found in prominent museums and collections worldwide, where they continue to captivate viewers with their beauty, vitality, and masterful use of light and color. Joaquin Sorolla's contributions to the art world are immeasurable. His ability to capture the essence of light, his masterful brushwork, and his skillful portrayal of the human figure set him apart as a true artistic genius. Sorolla's legacy is one of beauty, authenticity, and a deep appreciation for the wonders of the natural world. His works remain a testament to his remarkable talent and his enduring impact on the art world.